channel. I finally got it up. I'm excited for this. I wanted to thank everyone who's tuning out there. I finally got the courage to make my own channel, the Gamertone channel. I wanted to talk about some of the things I'm going to be covering on this channel. This is the first episode. This is a real thing. I started off on TikTok, just experimenting, talking about a couple of games, giving a little preview, nothing serious. But I am all new to this. I just recently got me a PC, started working with OBS and editing software. I'm not the best at it, so I guess in time I will go through some experiences on the do's and don'ts. But I'm happy to be here. This is pretty exciting stuff. There was a couple of YouTubers that inspired me, and so it's been years that I was saying, let me do it on my own. Let me try to get up and get this thing started, and here I am. By the way, I love Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's why I chose it as my background. See that? Yes. So there's a story about that. This is what really made me a Castlevania fan was this game right here. Because I've always played Castlevania, always, and we're going back to like the original NES, which I also show in my TikTok videos. I was trying to play Castlevania 3, and I was trying to show the world that hasn't played Castlevania 3.
Hey, it's Gamertone, and we're still playing Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. You remember that 6th level with the two-headed snake? Yeah. That.
Like, how does that even happen? Like, I kill him only to kill myself. Like, then finally, his controls are the worst.
That's the beginning, just learning. I used TikTok and I was just doing a couple of gaming skits on Castlevania Dracula's Curse. I remember the name. Actually, it's on the damn cover. It's just been a while since I looked at that page, because I do a lot of traveling, so because of work. But I haven't gotten back to playing Castlevania 3. And now with all this new equipment, getting a capture card, I can show this stuff with better quality along with everything else. I'm currently doing a review on Blasphemous, which will be coming up in my episodes, Persona 5 and Bloodborne. Those are the 3 I'm doing for now, but I don't know how long it's gonna take because I'm still working with the editing, and it takes some time learning that stuff. But I really don't have like new content with the new stuff, the new equipment that I have. That's why I grabbed stuff from my old TikTok channel and just put everything together just to get everything started now. Tell me some stories out there. Tell me in the comments. Like, I want to know, how did people feel when they first started coming out and doing the behind the scenes stuff, like the research, the just learning, like manifesting everything together, because it's a process, you know. It doesn't always run smooth is what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta and then sometimes you second guess yourself into thinking that I can't do this is too much. But I never gave up, and here I am, finally here. Yeah, has anybody out there played Castlevania? Let me know. Anybody viewing the channel, tell me your experiences on playing Castlevania, any of the Castlevanias, or getting started. This is what really this first episode is about. Getting started, why I'm here, because it's my love for games. I love for games, and I want to cover the games that I love playing. JRPGs, Metroidvanias, Final Fantasy, all the Final Fantasies, Zelda. I'm gonna be using my Switch, PS5, PS4 games. I don't have that much of a collection. I do want to get a collection eventually. I have a very small collection. I will show. You know what? I can show my small collection. Take a look. It's not a lot. I could practically bring the games on here and like show them. All right, I'm gonna go through them pretty quick because I want to do a separate episode on my collection in more detail. But Prince of Persia right here, the Lost Crown, got that at a Navy Exchange store. Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I actually finished this, completed it all. I still got the price tag on it. Maybe I should take the price tag off. I don't know. I don't want to. I'll do that another day. But yeah, I finished Final Fantasy Crisis Core, and I thought it was cool on the fact that it was like a prequel to the 7, and everyone loves 7. I also finished, Star Ocean, the remake, the second story R. I finished it with the male character. This was pretty good. I definitely enjoyed it, especially playing the original on the PlayStation. The Mana Collections. Yes, I first played it on the Super Nintendo back in the day when we first had the multi-tap. You guys remember the multi-tap? Those who are that age range. Yep, this brings back a lot of memories, but I have not played the newer version. This is more the older version, and I haven't finished it. So I am horrible, by the way, at finishing my games. I almost never do. Yes, I do have the collections Pixel Remastered, and the first one I played was 6. 6 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy in the series, so 6 is my favorite, and I still have to finish it. I'm like close to the end. I got almost all the dragons defeated, and I'm about to face Kafka. Here we go. Tekken 7. Yeah. Tekken is probably the best fighting game that I actually do good in. I don't play this a lot like I used to. I grew up playing fighting games. I'll go over more stuff later on at a later time, more in detail with all these games. XCOM 2. Yeah. Again, going back to SNES, the first one. I don't know if that's the first XCOM game that ever came out, but that's the first one I played, and that's pretty old. But I always played XCOM games. I like that strategy style type of play. Something spilled here. I don't know what it was, but yeah, this is very addicting. Very addicting. Valkyrie Chronicles. Yes, Valkyrie Chronicles. The remaster. I still haven't finished this. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to finish this because all the other ones are out, and yeah, I need to finish that game. This is another one I need to finish. Tales of Arise. This is my first Tales game. I really enjoyed it. I'm like towards the end of the game, and work came involved and kind of separated me from my games for a while because I was out and I couldn't have nothing. But I do have to get back. I really enjoyed this one. The environment. I really did enjoy this. The environment, the fighting style, the the protagonist's stories, everybody is just phenomenal. Another fighting game. Yeah, BlazBlue. Yeah. Wasn't really too much into this one, but one of my friends really did like this. I used to destroy him in this one. The artwork looks pretty cool. There's something about this Final Fantasy, I don't know what it is, but people don't really talk much about this one. Type 0 HD. I think I could enjoy it. I think I could like it. I only played about maybe 15 hours, and it kind of like had that school environment type of thing, as you see. Oh, look, I don't know if you could see that, but oh wait, no, my background kind of. And the reason for the background is my natural background is trash, and I want to build my collection. That way, I have something in the back. I don't got nothing but a laundry bin. The Last of Us. Yep, The Last of Us. Haven't finished this one yet. I did finish the first one, but this one, I don't know what I'm waiting on. Yep, Final Fantasy VII. Biohazard, first person. It took it back to the old school, scary type kind of vibe. I love that. It got used to it. I had to get used to. The first person again. Even though, like, we all know, Resident Evil is third person. But this was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. Of course, there's the God of War. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to finish this. I always get interrupted, and having ADHD, it's real easy for me to get interrupted playing a game. I definitely got to go back. The relationship with Kratos and his son, boy, is great. Of course, this is one of my favorite horror type games. Zombie kind of Resident Evil type-ish. The Last of Us. I still have to see the live action show that they have. But this is great. This is another good one. Oh yes, Final Fantasy VII Remake. When this game dropped, I did not play nothing but this, and I made sure I finished it. And I did. And I did another playthrough of another run on a harder level. And it does get kind of harder. Something about Monster Hunter World. I have to give it its time and play. Because the visuals of the environment look pretty amazing. I never really got much into Monster Hunter. But I think I can. I just have to find the time for it. Excuse me. I have this game twice. Okay? That's how much of a fan I am. But I never happen to like finish them all the way. Persona 5. Yeah. I have the actual upgraded one, Persona 5 Royale, on the Switch, and that's the one I'm going to be covering on my channel. But that's my full collection. Not a lot of games, like I said. Not a lot of games. But in due time, maybe I'll get to cover all of them, I just want to say thank you for tuning in on my first episode. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and until next time.